Tonight, we kick off the next segment in our ongoing series, Searching for Solutions. Over the next few weeks, we're taking a closer look at a city that isn't very far from home.
Kansas City dubs itself the heart of America. And our Brent Solomon traveled west down I-70 to Kansas City, which just opened a brand new billion-dollar airport terminal. Leaders say it's helping set the stage to make the city a global travel destination.
It's known as the City of Fountains. About a 4-hour car ride west of St. Louis, and you're in Missouri's largest city.
It used to be no one really knew Kansas City or knew about Kansas City. But when you host something like the NFL Draft, it puts you on the map.
Kathy Nelson heads Visit KC, a group that works to attract tourists and keep them coming back.
Years ago, we had been bidding on a few events, and we were told, you're great, you have the venue, you have the middle of the country location, there's energy here, you can feel the heartbeat of Kansas City here, but the airport's horrible.
So the city got to work.
What are you looking for today, guys? Beers, cocktails?
Barbecue, beer, and banter.
I wasn't expecting the Kansas City airport to be this nice.
Happening at one of the nearly 50 new restaurants, bars, and retail stores at Kansas City International's new airport terminal. It just opened in February.
We have a real airport.
Airport spokesman Joe McBride tells me the goal was to have the $1.5 billion terminal up and running when players, prospects, and fans flocked to the city for the NFL Draft in April. Voters approved the cost, but they won't foot the bill. Funding comes from on-site sales from airlines, retail, and parking.
When we first opened, there were times where people would arrive here and they'd get combative and they're saying, I'm not in Kansas City. My airline brought me to the wrong place. Start getting agitated. And we'd have to show, no, sir, you are in Kansas City. It's a new terminal. We just built it. It creates that first element of what Kansas City is when people come here.
It's also perhaps a matter of bragging rights, something for Kansas City to be proud of and to share with the world.
It's just beautiful. If we won the Super Bowl, we definitely have to represent.
Now, city leaders are building on the momentum that sports have helped shape. Kansas City is also on tap to host the FIFA World Cup in 2026.
We have projects right now on our radar for 2033. Right, that's 10 years away. I mean, think about the World Cup. It took us 7 years to get to where we were in 2022 to be selected as a host city. Now, at that time, we're 4 years out from hosting the event. Then, after you host the World Cup, the legacy, the impact it will have for years, a generation. So it's not like it comes in for a month and it's gone. These events and these things that we're attracting to our city are generational impacts.
It's about intention, focus, and collaboration, helping shape the future of Kansas City. Who would imagine a new airport terminal could mean so much?
It really kind of says Kansas City a lot better than the facility we had in the past. For somebody that might be coming here for business who eventually they might say, hey, this is a pretty cool town. Everything's up to date in Kansas City. I might move here. Or I might relocate my business here or establish it.
All of these things we bring in help us learn about what else can we do.
Now the head of Visit KC tells me she meets with the heads of the city's Chamber of Commerce, the Downtown Council, the Area Development Council, and the Economic Development Council once a week, collaborating on individual projects, a unified approach to make their city better. Next week, we'll explore how that leadership is contributing to a booming downtown. I'll have a one-on-one with the Kansas City mayor.